We're with head men's lacrosse coach Topher Grossman for his first check-in of the season right here on GoYo.com. Coach, last weekend, good start to the year for you, going 2-0 with wins over Mount Union and Olivet. So what do you see from the boys in that opening week?
We saw a lot. It was a good opportunity to learn about ourselves. Anytime you can get out and play another opponent and a team in another uniform, it's a good thing. So the guys are a little tired of beating up on themselves for the last few weeks. So we're still learning a lot about ourselves, but we did some good things. We saw that when we can play, our simple game, fast, up-paced, tempo, we do some pretty good things. We're just trying to not complicate it right now, early on in the season, and just play hard and compete every day.
Yeah, 25 goals over those first two games, so definitely a good start for you. One of the guys that stood out, sophomore Alex Wagman, getting NCAC Player of the Week. So just talk about the importance of that front line with he and Lobley and Connor, and what do you expect to see out of that group this season?
It's going to be an interesting group because we've got 3-4 attackmen that I think can contribute, game in and game out, and then some other guys that we're finding other spots for them to play in because of some depth. But it's an exciting group. I mean, if they can keep the defense honest, it certainly opens up a lot of options for our midfield, and we need to have a balanced offense. We can't have it all come from one side of the field. It can't be all attack oriented. It can't be all midfield oriented. So it'll be a good, exciting group. It's still a young group for the most part, but they're finding themselves and learning out about playing off each other right now.
Yeah, the weather has definitely been challenging here in the early part of the season. Today we're going to be out at John Carroll, actually going to be out there for the next couple of games due to our field still being unplayable. So just talk about the challenges we've had, not being able to be outside and then moving venues and still trying to stay focused.
It's always tough, but I think, with the distractions, we can help get our guys a little more focused on paying attention to the little details. It's a home game because we're in Cleveland, so we're not too worried about that. We're playing on turf. We've been playing on turf, all fall, all preseason. We've just been inside. That's kind of why we're trying to keep things real simple, not overload them, because we don't want them to worry about any of the other factors that might come into play, which to me, there really aren't. We're not starting any earlier or later than we would. Our game prep is the same. Everything's really the same. It's just where we're playing. So hopefully that shouldn't be really a big issue today or in the next couple games down the road.
Yeah, two opponents this week. We got today against Albion and then Capital on Saturday. So what do we know about these two foes going into this week?
They're going to be very good tests for us for sure. Albion's a very strong opponent, one that we feel like we're pretty comfortable with, and what we're going to see, it's really just executing on game day. We haven't thought too much about Capital just because it's at the end of the week, but we know they're going to be aggressive, athletic, and another formidable opponent. We've got a good slate of non-conference games before we head into our end of March NCAC season, so it's going to be a good litmus test for us over the next couple of weeks to show us where we are.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck to you.
Thank you.